Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at a beautiful eyeshadow palette. This is from Colourpop and this is called Chasing Rainbows. So this is an eyeshadow palette that Colourpop has released recently, very brand new actually, for the holiday season. So like I said, brand new eyeshadow palette. So this retails for $20 and it has the shades at the back of the palette. So yeah. And it says pressed powder palette. So there are some bright colors here, but I don't think any of the colors here are pigments. They are all safe for the eye area. I did check the description area, not description box, but just maybe it's just description, I don't know. I looked at the product page on Colourpop's website to check if it says if any of the bright shades are pigments, but it doesn't say anything about being pigment, and the back of the palette also says powder. So I think all of the products in the all of the products in the palette are eyeshadows. They are all safe for the eye. I don't think I was a little doubtful about this, and then there's also the purple here. So but no, now I love the color selection here. That was the most that actually drew me to the palette. These are not like dark, just vampy colors. There are some vampy colors, like for example this. I think there's just this, which is like a really dark vampy color. And they are not brights. They are not like rainbow colors that we see like in a variety of palettes this year. But they're in between. They are vibrant, but at the same time they have richness to them. So I think Colourpop really captured the, I don't know, I don't feel they actually captured anything. It's something a little bit different in the in the ocean, in the sea of rainbow eyeshadows that we've seen this year. This is a little bit stand out because of it's not too bright, it's not too dark, but it has the perfect amount of vibrancy and perfect amount of richness to these. So that's the reason, to be honest, that's the reason why I bought it. Now I have seen these pops of colors here and there in other Colourpop's eyeshadow palettes, so I kind of feel they've picked out all the pops of colors and put them all together in a palette. But I'm not complaining. I really was impressed with the color selection, you guys. That's why I went ahead and bought it. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. And let's look into it. So $20, and in each pan you get 1.05 grams of product. So there are 15 eyeshadows here. So 15 times 1.5 grams of product, that is 0.04 ounce of product, which is, I would not consider that a mini size. That's almost a full size. Just for reference, MAC single eyeshadows in the full size, they contain 0.05 ounce of product. In here you get 0.04 ounce of product in each pan. So that's almost a full size. Urban Decay also offers 0.05 ounce of product in their full size. I think Makeup Geek gives you 0.06 ounce, a little bit more, but yeah, it's almost full size. So I'm not complaining about the quantity, how much you get in each pan. And the palette is made in USA, and Colourpop is cruelty free. So the brand, the company itself is a cruelty free company. So yeah, and it says here, keep your head in the clouds. I really wish it came with a mirror. Not that it's a deal breaker for me, but I always do makeup on the move, like not like in the car, but I would do one eye in one room and then move on and do another eye in another room. I never sit down and do my makeup, just makeup. I'm always multitasking when I'm doing my makeup, so just keep moving around. So a mirror actually would be a serious blessing for me, but it's fine. So yeah, let's oh, actually you have the names at the back, but you also have the names printed here itself. So I'm not sure why they have it just below the pan. So I'm not sure why they have it also at the back. Probably because this didn't come like in a box. It just came in like a plastic sleeve. So I'm not sure why. So, and I mean, it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's swatch Wiggles. Wiggles is like a beige color. Let me show you as I swatch. It's like a beige color. I don't feel it's very ashy, to be honest. So I can manage using this as, I don't know for what, but it doesn't look ashy on me. As you can see, look too ashy. Yeah, it has a little bit of warmth to it. And then next is blurred lines, which looks white, but it's actually a really foiled eyeshadow. It's gold. Do you see the gold shift? You can definitely see the gold shift there. That's wiggle. Actually, that's blurred lines. And then we have, this is the eyeshadow. This one is the one I have in my inner corner, and just I've blended it out in the lower lash line with the darker eyeshadow. So that's this gold is my inner corner highlight today. And then this is, hang on, So Meta. So Meta is actually, this one is quite, I don't know, I don't want to call it adhesive, but it has a little bit of emollients to it. You know what I mean? It like the formula itself, the powders and the shimmers and the glitter, they adhere well to each other. This one is a little bit dry. I'm a little surprised. I don't know. It's there's a little bit of dryness to it, and this is not exactly a foiled finish as this, the yellow gold. It's more like a soft shimmer. So yeah, I feel this is a little bit dry. And this is the shadow I have, not exactly in the entire eyelid area, but just here. And in the actual center of my eyelids, I have a different shade. So it's not exactly in the center of my eyelids. So just in the outer corner, and even more in the outer corner, I have a darker teal shade. So that is a shade. Felt a little bit crumbly when I used it with my brush, yeah, with my eyeshadow brush, but it didn't really pose a real problem. You know, it's just in comparison to the other shade, it felt a little bit drier. And then this is Feeling It, which is like a terracotta matte with some gold shimmers in them, sprinkled in them, but you can just use it as a matte, you know, just how we would use a matte. And then Realness is like a darker reddish brown shade, to be honest. That's just it is. And this is Feeling It. Again, good pigmentation, guys, solid pigmentation. And that is Realness. Again, beautiful pigmentation, beautifully pigmented enough to create a depth and dimension and to create that smoky look even on my skin tone. It's a really good, beautiful color. Let's move on to the second row, which is Woke. This is actually a pastel color, which actually looks pastel on me as well. It doesn't look ashy. And as you build it up, it looks even more prettier and prettier. This is the look, this is the eyeshadow I have. Do you see the pink tone? It's like, it looks exactly how it looks in the pan on my skin as well. And I don't have any moisturizer or primer or anything that would help the products to stick to my skin here. I'm just doing dry finger swatches. So you can see how it looks true to what you see in the pan even on my skin. So this is the color I have way above, even above the crease. Like, it's like, I don't know, I just wanted to see how this color looks, so I just applied it just below my eyebrows. I don't know if you can see it, like kind of brightens the entire look. Just below my eyebrows I have that color, and it's pretty bright. It gives a very beautiful brightening effect and absolutely dark skin friendly, you guys. And then this is Wish List. It's like a coral. It looks like a very dark coral, but it's, I don't feel it's very vibrant. It's not like a neon coral. It's good. I did not use this shade actually in this look. I deepened this pastel pink with this color actually. Manifest It, the hot pink. I deepened my transition, colorful pastel pink transition with this color, and it actually, this is a very, very good eyeshadow. Manifest It is the hot pink. It actually has gold glitters in it, which doesn't really appear that well on the skin. When you're applying it on your eyes, it just disappears. I don't know where it goes. It just doesn't appear on the eyes. But yeah, this actually worked really well to deepen my crease and to give that even more of a colorful look. So it's a great eyeshadow, great formula, guys, really pigmented. And then I have Keep Cool. Keep Cool is the purple shade, eggplant, kind of a purple shade. Again, just look at that smoothness. Just look at that smoothness. I know people say that, swatching is not, the same as applying onto the eyes. Sometimes they do coincide, they have some kind of a correlation maybe, or not. I don't know, guys, but sometimes they do match up. If a product swatches well, it also performs well. So this is a beautiful color, and this is the color I have. Now I said I have this hot pink just in the crease. Now do you see that little bit of depth in the outer in the just close to the outer V? So that is that eggplant I have. I've just deepened my outer V with that, the upper outer V with that, and the lower outer V with this teal color. So yeah, that actually really worked well. And then this is Not Playing, is actually a very blue toned baby pink, like and the pigmentation is smooth. It's really good. It works beautiful with the brush, and this is the color I have just right here. Something to match this baby pink. I felt this would really match that and really give that burst of light, with the shimmers and everything. And it really worked beautifully, guys. It's smooth, very, very smooth. The formula on this is very similar, almost identical to the formula on this. They are both foiled eyeshadows, and they're very, very good. And then we have Lucid. This doesn't have chunky glitters as the gold and the pink, but the pigmentation is smooth. It's pretty smooth, and it's not as dry as the gold. The gold was a little bit dry and crumbly, but this one is really good. Now when I said the gold is crumbly, when you like pick a lot of it in a brush, but you could see how smoothly it went on when I used my finger. So you could use your finger too. Now this is really good. This is your regular burgundy to teal shift kind of an eyeshadow. Companies are really trying to bring it back into trend, and just people are not interested. Maybe it's been like around for far too long. Colors like this, I don't know, just do something else. We've seen so many colors like this, and yeah, it's time to do something else. Just twist it up, just do something. Now, and then this is Bring It. Oh, the pigmentation on this is again incredibly smooth. Just look at that. This is the eyeshadow that I have on the lower lash line and just the lower part of the outer V. So I kind of split my outer V into two, upper outer V and lower outer V. In the upper outer V, I have the this purple eggplant shade, and then the lower outer V, I have this. So yeah, I thought I wanted to use as many colors as possible. So yeah, I just split everything into two. So that is that color, and it's a beautiful pigmentation, went on smooth, blended like a dream. I'm really impressed with this palette, guys. And then wait, this is On One. I'm sorry, I'm blinding you guys, I think, because the packaging has this holographic. This is holographic. It literally looks like that credit card sticker you have. So it can be a little bit disturbing when you have lights here. So again, this is very, very smooth. Formula on this and this is it's just the same. Very smooth, works beautifully with the brush. This is the shade I have in the inner and the outer corner of my eyelids. It has the perfect amount of vibrancy and the perfect amount of richness and depth. So yeah, absolutely love it. If you watched my trendy colors video, I did showcase this color. This is such a trendy color this year, you guys. You have this color in so many popular palettes this year. This is such a trendy color, but it's not a duochrome, not a blue to purple shift, but it has that teal, that pop of teal, bluish teal kind of a color. So yeah, this is such a trendy color. I'm happy this is a trendy color this year. And then we have Eclipse. So it's kind of a cool toned color. This is the one I have in this, literally in the center of the eyelid. So just adjacent to my center of my eyelid is this gold, just there, and literally in the center I have this cool tone kind of a color, champagne. It's like a cool tone champagne color. And then finally, this is Prism, which is like a blackened brown. In person, it does not look black at all. It definitely is blackened brown. Again, look at the pigmentation, beautiful. It blended well, no problems at all. So that is the swatch, you guys, of the entire palette. I'm usually not that impressed with Colourpop's pressed powder formula. I adore their color Super Shock eyeshadow formula. I just love them very, very much. But I haven't been that impressed with their powder eyeshadow. But this palette is so, so good. Pick it up. Really, really good, you guys. And like I said, you can do neutral looks. There are so many looks you could do. To be honest, there are like so many looks you could do with this. Countless, really. Just basic neutrals with this and the gold and even this, and then you can go color with, you know, the pink and the teal and also this teal. You can just, I feel you can do so many. So yeah, I absolutely love this palette. For this year, it's really, really good. I mean, I wouldn't call it like the best palette of the year, because I have, like, it's not like close to my heart. You know, the formula is not close to my heart, but it literally, I can't say not even one negative thing about this palette. Literally, it's like A+. So what else? I think that's it. Formula wise, it's A+. Color wise also, I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you're thinking about picking up this palette, I think it's a no-brainer. Pick it up. And the price, again, yeah, how did I miss it? The price is just right, $20 for 15 shades, you guys. And it is made here in the States, and it is cruelty-free. So I think, yeah, I just don't see anything bad with it at all. So I hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and please do subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And if you're here till the end of the video, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. It means a lot. For all the things you could be doing, thank you for being with me. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I will see you guys very soon in my next video.